Today on Travels with Bob, doing something a little bit different. I'm not on the cruise. I am out on my own, traveling the back roads of Nevada and California. And I come across a place that I've always wanted to stop by. Some of you, if you're a movie nut, you may recognize that hotel sign. This is from a movie from late 1980s, early 1990s. The movie was called Bagdad Cafe. I'll be visiting the cafe in just a second. But right now, what you can see, there used to be an old hotel. There's a motel in the movie. It's called Hinning's Motel. The sign that I showed you first was the sign that's outside the hotel. And this is where the motel was actually located. It is now torn down. It was torn down in 2015. They have a little painting here on the wall which says this is the historic remains of Hinning's, filmed in the world famous movie in 1987 Bagdad Cafe. It was torn down in 2015 by the owner, except for the motel sign that still remains here today. That is the sign that I showed you. So this is the area that the motel was in. So there's a lot of empty spots. But on this ground is where the motel stood. A lot of the area back there. Our next visit will be to the cafe. What you're looking at now is the view across the street from the cafe. And this is what the cafe looks like today. I'm assuming that on that wall right there, you can go and put your name on it. I'm not going to do that though, but I did. I've always wanted to come here. There happens to be a tour bus here today with a lot of visitors. I didn't park my car in front. For some reason, I just couldn't bring myself to park my car in front of this, to me, iconic movie place. So we're going to go ahead, walk around the outside for just a quick second. It is listed as a Route 66 roadside attraction. Now we'll go take a look inside. Sign Baghdad Cafe. The movie itself had CCH Pounder and then unheard of young lady, I can't remember her name, but she was the main character. And I can hear the music from the movie being played inside. This is the inside of the cafe. Where the shirt rack is in the movie, this is where the first set of tables were for dining when you walked into the cafe. That area back over there was Brenda's office, CCH Pounder. She was the main character of the movie. Let's go into her office real quick. That's the song from the movie. You Better Still sang the song to the movie. Beautiful theme, haunting, very haunting song. This part was Brenda's office and where Brenda lived in the movie. Brenda's desk used to be right up against that wall over there. Germany was, I believe the movie was done in German, as a German movie originally. It was a German company that produced it, but it was made here in the USA. Here's a couple of the tables. Awesome place. I've always wanted to come here ever since I saw the movie. Finally made it out here. It's one of those things that if you have time in your life, you don't have the time in your life, make time. Something is important to you, make the time to get it done. I've always wanted to do this. I am a happy camper. Funny that I'm here today. This gentleman happens to be working on one of the campers. The guy in the white t-shirt happens to look like one of the characters in the movie that was always out throwing a boomerang out into the air, up into the air. This is a trailer that one of the characters lived in. Famous actor at the time. He was on his on the backside of his movie career, but he lived in this trailer and was a painter. Made friends with the main female character, and she ended up allowing him to do a painting of her, very, very beautiful painting. But he lived in these trailers, which was next to the torn down motel area that I showed earlier. It's beautiful out here. This is awesome. Just to the left of the Hennings Motel sign is the road that our opening character is seen walking down towards the Bagdad Cafe, where she ends up becoming an employee and helping save Brenda, CCH Pounder's character, from herself and a few other things. This is a beautiful area. This is actually in what's called Newberry Springs, California. It's on Old Route 66, sits adjacent to I-40. Wish I hadn't taken so long to come out here, because I'm sure it's changed quite a bit in the short time that I've lived here, and I could have gotten some much better video and pictures. But I made it, and as I stated earlier, I am a very, very happy camper.